Oh, hello, people. My name is Kale Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Taptap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Taptap Send. Yes, Taptap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Taptap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama Media, Texas, you drew huh? Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download TapTap Send now on Google Play and App Store. TapTap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't will make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Come what may, whatever we know in this space, we will never keep them in us. We will bring it out. Whatever we have learned in this space, we will not say because when we talk about it, some people would read meanings into it. We are going to keep them and won't talk about it at all costs. If you live around humans, you are sure going to be critiqued. You'll be talked about, you'll be discussed. Therefore, you have to be prepared for it. Sometimes you come through challenges and difficulties, but then if you are steadfast, you are surely going to overcome them. That is what I've learned over the years in my life and in this space of Ghana's entertainment industry. It is a hard area to live. Of course, no one is coming at you with true smiles. Many come to you with bad intent. But then if you are able to read between the lines and weave yourself through all the wahala, trust me, one day you'll be hitting your chest and say to yourself that I am an overcomer in this space. Today, I'm here to talk about something that I know music fans across the world, more especially SM fans, have been waiting for all these months, especially after the announcement was made somewhere last year around September that way, or maybe earlier than that. When the announcement was made that Shatta Wale was about to give his fans the KONEKT album, after giving us the Mali album, and after issues around the GOG, that is the Gift of God album, there were people who even doubted it. I know. Sometimes you'll be talking to some of these SM fans and they tell you, oh, Sammy, so will the KONEKT album even come out? Because we know what happened to the GOG. I tell them that the fact that something happened yesterday does not mean that it is going to happen again. No, nobody should think like that. After all, in this world, we all learn from our mistakes. So the fact that I did this yesterday, did it like that, did it like this, does not mean that I'm going to do the same thing again. I gave the people a promise that surely the KONEKT album will be coming. And I want to share some few details on the KONEKT album even before it is late. My name is Sammy Flex. This is the editorial right here on Sammy Flex TV. And remember that I'm doing this with my people, Digital Rasta. He's also called Currency, who is doing camera for us. And Richie Flex is the editor-director of the show. In case you just joined us, you should also know that Taptap Send is here with us on Sammy Flex TV. And anytime you want to send money from abroad to Ghana and to some selected West African countries, remember that Taptap Send does it for you. It is an app on your phone. Go on to Google Play Store, download the app, put in the necessary details, and use the promo code SammyFlex. The promo code SammyFlex will surely give you some extra value into your wallet. So take advantage of it, get it done, get it sorted, and thank me later. Trust me, you'll be proud you did. Taptap Send, it is the best, reliable. So far, so very good. Now, let's come back to the business of the day, which is the KONEKT album here on Sammy Flex TV. Now, right after our busy December, we realized that Shatta Wale was giving songs to the people back to back. We realized that within about 6 days or 8 days in starting the year, the gentleman had more than 5 songs, approximately 6 songs running. Some teasers, even on his socials, are yet to be released in full. But for songs that were released in full for our listening pleasure, of course, we had more than 5. It means that the gentleman was not ready to relent. He was charged to do it, like he said in his song, 100% my charge. He was really charged to do it. And really and truly, he came back to do it. Now, this is what I want you to know. At that time, there were people who felt that, oh, is Shatta not disturbing, or is Shatta not going to disturb the KONEKT album, knowing that, oh, in just about some few weeks, in maybe about 3-4 weeks, the KONEKT album is about to be released. So why is he still disturbing the system with his this and that? I remember he also heard this himself. And he said, the fact that you are going to do something tomorrow does not mean you can't do something today as well. You can do something tomorrow and still do another thing today. And that is the spice of life. As it stands now, most of these songs have gotten some good reviews online. Most of these songs have gotten some good streams. And it is shocking to know that as much as the songs came in bulk, everyone has got their favorites. At least the balloon, the ha ha ha, my piano song is even doing wonders on YouTube already. It has been in the trends for the past days since it was released. The last time I checked, it was trending at number 2 when it comes to music. And it means a lot. Because this is a song which does not say much in the lyrics. This is a song just to power you to have a party. And yet, people are bouncing to it. It means a lot. It means the influence of the artists who got the song running is really huge. Now, when all the confusion of whether the KONEKT album will come or not, then the people who are in charge of the KONEKT album, they share unofficial information, which tells us that indeed the KONEKT album is coming. Just so you know, and this is not a hidden information, especially those who have been following this particular beautiful journey of Shatta Wale and his music. He has said that the KONEKT album is a partnership between Shatta Music as well as Bankuli Entertainment and Mad Solutions. That is a beautiful partnership, a measure among these three. Mad Solutions, Bankuli Entertainment on the other side, then Shatta Movement Empire on the other side. This measure or this partnership is what is about to give the world the KONEKT album. The KONEKT album has been running around the world, going here and there in its preparation. Whilst we're in London, I believe so many of you people knew that we were actually on it, talking to some prominent media platforms and making them aware that though 2 of the songs have come out on the album, that is Incoming as well as Designer, the rest of the songs are to be looked out for. Our appearance on BBC and other platforms proved all these things. Now finally, looks like the road is clear. Like Medical said, road clear anyhow, no police. Now the road is clear for the album or for the body of work to be released. And if there is that assurance post that I can read for you to know that indeed Bankuli Entertainment and Smart Solutions are ready for this album. It will be something that he shared some 4 hours ago on his Facebook timeline. Of course, I know it will also be shared on some of the platforms that he has been supplying information about his career as a music executive and all, where he writes that the KONEKT album track list will be out in the coming days. Music is art, mood, vibes, feelings, spirituality, all is captured in it by Shatta Wale. There is time for everything under the sun. Time for peace and time for war. There must be a balance so that the art can be expressed and digested very well. There must be a balance so the art can be expressed and digested very well. Never forget we are here for purpose, which is primary, and one must expect attacks or resentment from people. But as God's child, we must not be swallowed into the schemes of others, but must look at the reason for existence and not shift focus from the purpose. The ultimate plan is to attack or destroy the confidence and derail one from your purpose. Hence, we must be careful and be wise not to fall for it. We are born great, never forget that. The KONEKT album by Shatta Wale will serve its purpose. January 26th, we anticipate. And he shares a photo of the KONEKT album cover that is ongoing and that is being shared by every Tom, Dick, and Harry who believes in the Shatta movement dream. This is an assurance. So at least to those who think that Shatta Wale's constant releases when the year started is going to disrupt the release of the KONEKT album, this is to let you guys know that no, it has no business with the KONEKT album. The KONEKT album is ready. The KONEKT album is being prepared. The KONEKT album is what everyone who is a Shatta movement fan should now be pushing and be waiting for. I know it has been some long time coming because conversations around, especially when Incoming and Designer came out, many people expected it to have followed forth as soon as possible. But like Bankuli said, there is time for everything. The time for the release was not right then. I'm sure now it is right for everybody to also listen to it. And last year, based on several activities undertaken by the Empire here in Ghana, this is the right time for the KONEKT album to be released. Because if not for anything, at this stage, the year is fresh. We are now planning most of the activities that we intend to do. At the early stage of the year, we have this album as part of the agenda. Then that is cool. Now, Bankuli, who is taking care of the distribution, the publishing, and everything of this album, tells us the track list is even yet to be announced. But already, I've seen some ardent fans sharing some of the ones that they have seen already. I've seen some people who are lovers of the Shatta movement empire sharing some screenshots of some of the songs on the album. Maybe it will be enough. Maybe there are some additions. That is why Bankuli says very soon the track list will be ready. And everybody is waiting for it. That one, no two ways about that. The other day I told you that I have favorite on the album as well. And because as a Ghanaian, as an African, I love to dance, there is one song called King Shatta. It is my favorite because anytime that song is played, it puts me in a dancing mood. Anytime that song is played, it gives me the opportunity to know that yes, you are still African and you are moved by beats. There are other ones that I know others would also like. Of course, Shatta Wale has his favorites. His favorite tells his story. And that is also going to be one beautiful tune when it is finally released. The favorite tells his story about who he is, about what he has seen, what he's been through, and where he has gotten to in his career at the moment. And all of us, because we have different love favorites on the album, we just can't wait for you to also pick yours. Now, when the album is finally released on 26th January, I know the conversation will come. The other day, someone was even telling me, oh, Brother Sammy, because of the World Cup and the other activities, maybe the album will be disturbed a little bit. I said, sorry, the African Cup rather. Because of the African Cup and maybe matters arising, the album will be disturbed one way or the other. I said, no. Football is football. Football even moves with music. Win or loss, you still might need some music to comfort yourself. So if there is football and there is music, I don't see any distraction from anywhere. I don't see, all that we have to do is to match all our activities to suit the conversation that is happening around. And if you're able to do it, you'll be fine. So you guys should wait for it. I would not want to lead the horse because Bankuli says he's about to release the track list. When the track list is released finally from the official source, then we can discuss who got featured on the album, who did what on the album, and what you guys should be expecting. As it stands now, I know there are so many people who are even waiting for the Jamaican collaboration and all. There are so many people who are looking for other features from even some prominent African artists. And all these ones are possible. We just have to keep on waiting, keep our fingers crossed, and be rest assured that this time around, just as the Mali album was given to the people, same way, the KONEKT album will not fail. The KONEKT album will surely come. And I want everybody to pay attention to what I'm saying. The KONEKT album will surely come. Be patient, wait for it, and know that a date has been fixed. It's not like the second coming of Jesus Christ, where nobody knows when he will come. This time round, we know a date has been fixed, set aside for the release of the project. And everybody is waiting for it. As much as I've heard some of the songs, as much as I've been part of the conversations around some of the songs on the album, I still can't wait because I know that is the next conversation in our industry. I just saw a headline from, I think, Shatta saying Bankuli had said some people will speak some language about the album because it is Shatta. I said, oh, that is to be expected. After all, we know that is the game being played. Unfortunately, the more they even talk about it, the more they will still give some attention and some mileage to it. You cannot stop it. Let's be honest. You cannot fight it. Let's accept that. But as much as the conversation is about KONEKT, be it good or bad, we are still going to benefit from the returns. And that's what I want everybody to know. So SM Soldiers, keep your banners up and get ready for the release, the KONEKT album for 26th. I'm sure for Apple Music, there will be some pre-order for people to start even getting their orders reserved for them. So when the album is finally released, they get theirs without even going to look for it. And I believe that as much as the conversation is right on the album is set to do some magic. Sammy Flex, I can't wait. I've enjoyed my favorites on it already. And I'm just thinking about you. How soon you're also going to enjoy yours. Just wait for it. The KONEKT is what is next on our agenda, and it will surely make waves. It is our prayer that we get enough time to do some videos of the body of work, because I know when it comes to top artists, they are running around here and there. If you are not careful, you are not able to do some critical things as much as projects are concerned. But it is our prayer that we get enough time, we get enough resources, so we'll be able to get some couple videos out of the album for the fans to also enjoy. Keep waiting for KONEKT. It is actually connecting soon. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the editorial here on Sammy Flex TV. Now I want you to subscribe to us if you've not done that. Continue enjoying what we do here. And we are open, so whatever you want to add to our conversation, feel free, add it up, and let's catch a cruise together. I'll see you when I see you. We're out of here. Bye.